Hive cities, the towering bastions of humanity's endurance, or perhaps its hubris. Picture them. Impossibly vast, ancient leviathans of stone, steel, and misery rising high above the ruined landscapes of countless imperial worlds. These are not merely cities, no, they are ecosystems. Monuments to survival in a galaxy hell-bent on our extinction. But make no mistake, these places are not sanctuaries. They are prisons, built across the millennia, layer upon layer. Hive cities are worlds within worlds. At their peak, the gilded spires pierce the poison skies, home to the ruling elite, the nobility, and those blessed or cursed by the Emperor's favor. These lords and ladies gaze down from their glass palaces, untouched by the filth below, their lives cushioned by wealth and power. Beneath them lies the mid-hive, a sprawling maze of manufactoria and habblocks where the bulk of humanity toils endlessly. The hive's lifeblood flows here, men, women, and children crushed under the weight of quotas and servitude. They churn out the weapons and armor that keep the Imperium's war machine grinding forward. Their reward, a short, brutal existence in the smog-choked depths. But deeper still lies the true heart of a hive city, the Underhive. A sprawling underworld, vast and uncharted, where the rule of law gives way to anarchy. This is no place for the faint of heart. In the Underhive, survival is a game, played with bullets and blades, and the only rule is that there are no rules. Here, the forgotten, the exiled, and the damned eke out their existence. And it is here that the gangs reign supreme. Gangs are the lifeblood of the Underhive, warring factions that fight not for conquest or glory, but for scraps of food, fleeting moments of power, or simple survival. Each gang is its own twisted tribe, a reflection of the hive's decay. Take, for example, the gangs of the hive world of Necromunda, the brute strength of Goliath, the cunning poisons of Escher, the iron resolve of Orlok, the fanatical fire of Cawdor, the technological superiority of Vansar, and the shadowy whispers of Delac. These are not heroes, nor even villains. They are survivors in the purest, grimmest sense of the word. It is unsurprising, then, that the Imperial Fists use such a savage and barbaric environment as a recruitment world. Hive cities are alive, though not in the way you might think. They breathe the toxic fumes of their own industry, bleed the lives of their workers, and grow endlessly upward, entombing their dead beneath endless strata of rockreat and ash. To live in a hive is to live as a cog in a machine that never stops turning, not even in death. The hive city is not merely a setting, it is a character, a crucible where humanity is forged, broken, and reforged again in the fires of endless conflict. It is the Imperium in microcosm, oppressive, eternal, and utterly indifferent to the suffering of those within its walls. So remember this, when you think of the Imperium of Man, do not picture shining cathedrals or glorious battlefields. Picture the hive, because it is there, in the choking darkness, that humanity's true story is written. A story of desperation, struggle, and above all, survival.